Hello, it's ShadeX, and today I'll be reviewing the 2019 Kim Possible live-action TV movie. This is a reboot, and everyone knows that companies love to reboot things. There are bad animated reboots, but it's even worse when studios take something animated and turn it into live-action. Look at Disney. The company is in the process of turning everything animated into live-action. There have been countless live-action film remakes of Disney animated classics. Soon there will be a live-action Lion King film and a live-action Aladdin with a weird blue Will Smith. Anyway, Disney isn't just remaking their animated films, but now they are turning their own animated shows into live-action. Kim Possible is the beginning of this trend. I remember when the movie was first announced in 2018. It was announced that the series creators, Bob Schooley and Mark McCorkle, would be writing the script. Since the creators of the series were writing it, I felt a bit more optimistic about the film. I liked the first promotional video for the movie. It featured the original voice actors for Kim Possible and Ron Stoppable auditioning for the starring roles in the Kim Possible live-action TV movie. It was funny seeing Christy Romano and Will Friedle dressed up as the two main characters. Kim's voice actor, Christy Romano, makes an appearance in the film, which was pretty cool, but for some reason Will Friedle did not show up, which was disappointing. Anyway, more promotional images came out. I got to see what Kim and Ron looked like in live action. I thought the way the characters looked was fine, but Kim Possible didn't have red hair. But later there was a promotional photo of her in costume, and I thought that looked alright. But then I saw the photo of Cheeto and Draken that got released, and wow, why is Draken not blue, and why does he have blue veins? I mean, come on, just make him full-fledged blue. Anyway, people complain that Draken and Cheeto's costumes for the Kim Possible live-action film look cheap. The thing is that the costumes look cheap because this is a made-for-TV movie. Of course it's gonna look cheap. Still, did this film really need to exist? No. Kim Possible had a good run and went on for 4 seasons and had 2 TV movies. There is no reason why Disney needed to reboot the franchise. If anything, maybe a 3rd animated film would have been better, because Kim Possible works best as a cartoon. Still, is this movie bad? No, it's not terrible. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Still, it's a meh movie. Anyway, this is enough background information. Now I want to talk about the movie. The movie begins with Kim Possible saving a scientist from Professor Dementor. In the movie, Patton Oswalt returns to play the role. That's pretty cool. Still, his costume looks lame. The costume designers didn't even bother to recreate his costume that he had on the show. One change I disliked is that the PDA is replaced by a hologram thing that Kim wears on her neck. I prefer the PDA, but I get that PDAs are dated. I would have been perfectly fine if she just got FaceTime by Wade on her phone. That would have been hilarious. Anyway, Ron is introduced. I think that the actor Sean Giabroni does a good job imitating the character. Kim Possible is played by Sadie Stanley, and she is okay. She does an alright performance, but nothing fantastic. To promote the film, Sean and Shady recreated 2 songs from the show. Sean did the Naked Mole rap, and Sadie sang the show's theme song. Sean did a decent job rapping as Ron Stoppable, while Sadie's cover is just bad. I prefer the original version. Anyway, back to the review. Kim is just starting to go to school. She's a freshman. There's a scene where she tries to go to the bus, and it looks bad. This would work fine in a cartoon. She saves a baby that is rolling down the street with a grappling hook. This would have worked fine in a cartoon, but in a live-action film, it just looks bad. Anyway, the movie is about Kim being a freshman in high school. She's always late to class. She plays soccer against her rival, Bonnie Rockwaller. Anyway, this film is alright so far. It feels like a live-action version of the cartoon, which didn't need to exist, but it's fine. It's alright. Then Draken and Shigo get introduced, and they are amazing. Draken and Shigo are the best characters in this movie, hands down. Todd Swashtick and Taylor Ortega do an amazing job portraying the characters. Draken has a goal in the movie. He wants to take Kim's spark. Draken does funny stuff in this movie.
Now, wait till this clip of her being terrified out of her wits gets accidentally leaked online.
Were those air quotes? What did I say about those?
Imagine the cruel me.
I also love the scene where he drinks milk straight out of the carton. That is a very villainous thing to do. Anyway, the film is passable so far. It's alright. It doesn't need to exist, but so far it's okay. That is until Athena appears. Then this film becomes fan fiction. Athena is a fan of Kim Possible. Kim confronts her after she cries. She instantly becomes BFFs with Kim. She teams up with Kim, and soon Athena surpasses her in every way. Yeah, this film is just fan fiction. Now I'm gonna quickly speed through the plot of the film. Kim, Ron, and Athena go on their first mission. Ron meets Rufus. Athena uses a bow staff and fights Shigo. The footage goes viral, and now everyone loves Athena. Then Athena wins an award, there's an assembly, and guess who shows up? Draken and Shigo. They are there to capture Athena. In this scene of the film, there is an intentionally funny moment, or maybe it's supposed to be funny, I don't know. Athena asks Kim to throw her the staff, but instead she tries to use it. Then she falls flat on her face. Everyone is laughing, but meanwhile the evil villains are capturing a student. You'd figure that the faculty would be concerned about this, right? But nope, they laugh at the fact that Kim fell on her face. Anyway, it is quickly revealed that Athena is actually a villain who was working with Draken and Shigo. Kim goes to rescue her, and it is quickly revealed that Athena is a robot that was created to destroy her emotionally. Then Kim, Ron, her mom, and grandma, who all came together to save Athena, get captured. Draken reveals that he wants to transfer Athena's powers to him because he wants to have Kim's spark. Kim tells Draken that he shouldn't do this. Then Draken says this.
Why? She's just a robot.
Just a robot? Anyway, long story short, Rufus uses the drone and pushes the button that is on the wall, saving Kim, Ron, her mom, and her grandma. Draken de-ages into a child. The building explodes and Kim, Ron, her mom, and grandma leave. But they want to save Athena. Athena stays behind and presumably dies in the explosion. And Kim is super sad about this. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't feel attached to Athena at all, so I did not cry once during this scene. Then surprise! Athena did survive. She gets rebuilt and gets Draken's evil programming removed. And now she's a member of Team Possible. That's the end of the film. This felt like fan fiction. Also, there's a tease for a sequel where young Draken is pretending to be a child at Kim's school. There's a scene of him reading a book of teen lingo. That scene made me laugh, but this sequel probably won't happen since this film is one of the lowest rated Disney Channel movies. Anyway, what is my final verdict on this film? It's okay, but I would have preferred it if Athena wasn't in this. She made this film feel like a fanfic. I would have much more preferred a live-action film focusing on just Kim and Ron. Athena got way too much screen time. This film felt more focused on her than Kim. Overall, this film was somewhat of a mess. I would have preferred a third animated Kim Possible movie over this. Imagine seeing an older Kim Possible and Ron. That would have been cool since they graduated high school in the final season. Maybe they passed the torch to two younger spies or something like that. Anyway, I feel like that was a missed opportunity. Fans would have loved to see that instead of a live-action Disney Channel original Kim Possible movie. While this film was not the best, at least it led to the creation of the best song of 2019, which is the Naked Mole Rap remix. Anyway, this has been ShadeX, and thanks for watching. Listen to the Naked Mole Rap. You gotta listen to it. You gotta listen to the Naked Mole Rap. Best song of 2019, best song ever. Listen to the Naked Mole Rap.